Sup everyone, Woken Red Pill here. Brand new video, brand new topic. All comments are welcome. Those of you who has any video interests or brand new topics that you would like for me to discuss about, you could email me on my direct email at wokenredpill93@gmail.com. You could find a description of my email and my Patreon down in the description box down below in this video. All is welcome and God bless. Living under the government is like currency, because what you're paying the government is the government's loyalty, being a lackey, and being under control. So you could depend on the government. Why do you think a lot of people use the term Big Daddy government? There's a reason. Because they're being taken care of. Now, from my point of view, the government is good for emergencies, but is deemed to be bad because of how much abuse the public and the society today has been using the government to fund their lifestyles, to have extra money to spend, and to selfishly take care of themselves. This is the reality in America today. People has the nerve to say that now they don't want to get rid of the government because the government is funding their lifestyle. They're funding Section 8. They're funding free housing to people that doesn't deserve it, people that's able to work. They're funding irresponsible parents and irresponsible people. They're funding children, having children. There's women purposely getting pregnant and just to use their children, just to take care of themselves. And once they're done with their children, they throw them away like garbage. There's people who's taking advantage of the unemployment benefits and just living off of that, and they could be able to go back to work. So many things people are doing, and they think it's harmless. But when this all comes back to the economy, we're all responsible for the taxes, the taxpayers. We're in that role where we have no choice but to have taxes taken away. And the taxes accumulates, which goes right back to the government as well. It goes right back to the jails. It goes right back to many things. This is what taxes are for. Taxes is needed to take care of each other, to take care of people who are unfortunately doing the wrong things with their money. Sad. Living under the government is like currency. You're getting everything free, but you're paying everything with your life. What do I mean by this? You're basically living under the government just to exist. You can't be able to travel like that. You'll get in trouble. You always have to make sure you report to them. You're giving away your free time that you could have used to go to work like everybody else, take care of yourselves, and just do what you have to do. I see why so many men are angry at the fact that they wish they could take a break. They wish that they could live the same lifestyle as women, but this is America. Cater to the irresponsible mothers, the irresponsible women that purposely gets pregnant by no good men, and they take advantage of the system because they think they could use the government as extortion. Once tax season comes, that's when they're balling. I really don't understand the mindset of people, individuals in general, living so comfortably under the government and thinking that there's no consequences after a while. This is why so many people are voting more for Democrat now, because Joe Biden has promised to continue giving out free stimulus checks, free stimulus packages, free everything. But if you take a look at the U.S. debt clock, we're over $20 trillion in debt in the U.S. today. This is why taxes is implemented for a reason. This is why a lot of us are held responsible to pay back society's debt for all the irresponsibility that the presidents did, borrowing money, that the governments did, borrowing money, wasting money. They just keep printing out money, and the dollar value is decreasing. This is why Bitcoin, I notice, is now emerging with major companies like Cash App and PayPal. It's being introduced slowly. I don't know the big idea behind it on how they're going to make this work, but they're going to make it work. A one world government. And you know who I believe the one world government is? The people of the world being as one on every time when we work, every time when we don't go against things that are free. We're basically allowing this to happen. We're allowing the debt to increase. We're allowing it. We're allowing it because we know the benefits of it, but a lot of people are not being warned about the consequences and the effects that it may have effect on everyone. It's not the best thing in the world to live under the government, but it's better to have your own money and be on your feet. Some people may not have a choice. Some people may have a choice. The currency that we're giving back to the government is our lives, our loyalty, our respect, and our worship. And it's sad. People gotta wake up. People really gotta wake up. I want the best for their, not the best for the world, but I want the best for everyone. If this world was to pass away, all the money and the comfortability of the world, what are you gonna have if the government was to be out of office or there was another government shutdown? What would you do? This is why I don't understand the logic of people that keeps depending on the government. Loyalty to the government is already dangerous, and I feel like people needs to know this. Do your research. It's all common sense. This is Walker Ripley here. Peace out. Let me know what you think.